Hey guys, welcome back to another Naruto to Boruto Shinobi striker video, and today we're gonna talk about the most overpowered jutsus in Shinobi Striker. I mean, we've already done this once before. I mean, this is kind of like a part 2 video. I mean, most of the people actually weren't really happy with they were happy with the overpowered jutsus that I mentioned, but they thought that other jutsus actually had a better opportunity to actually be there. So I'm making like a part 2 video of other overpowered jutsu. So these three jutsus I think are like really overpowered in their class for certain different reasons. I just want to say a quick thank you guys for helping me reach 1,500 subs. Let's aim for 2k. So anyway, without further ado, let's go with a video. Okay, so the first jutsu is Killer Bee's Octo Octopus Hug. So that one is so overpowered because once it has basically 100% hit rate. So if they're close enough in range, right, you're gonna hit them 100%. And once you hit them, you can combo anything with that. And since it's an attack type, right, getting a free combo is overpowered because attack types, quick attack combos actually do so much damage. So if you can get a free combo with a jutsu, that's an overpowered jutsu. And like I said, one of the reasons it's so overpowered is that if you're in range, you're 100% hitting it. Like, it stops their substitution, so they can't substitute out of it. So you can actually do quite some damage with it, especially if you combo this with a couple of other jutsus, maybe like a lightning blade or a sengun or literally any other jutsu, because this jutsu is a combo starter. And look, and you can just use it. That's why it's overpowered, especially for attack types, like I said. And there's just unlimited amount of things, and it's very annoying because if you get caught by this, there's literally nothing you can do. You just have to wait to get hit a couple of times before you can substitute or maybe block or something. Just hope that you can get out of it as soon as possible. So yeah, it's one of the most annoying and I think one of the most overpowered jutsus, and I don't think it gets used enough, especially depending by how overpowered the jutsu actually is. So anyway, let's move on. The next overpowered jutsu is the shadow stitching jutsu. I mean, I know you might say it's not almost overpowered jutsu, but I think for healers it is definitely one of the most overpowered jutsu. Not just because it stuns them and stops them and you can combo start, but because of how much it lowers their defense. I mean, you can just one of my best combos with it is Cherry Blossom Clash. I mean, that's basically an instant kill. If they're like 70%, right, and you hit them with Shadow Stitching and then Cherry Blossom Clash, that's an instant kill. If you even combo it with like Purple Lightning, it's an instant kill. I mean, this jutsu, this Shadow Stitching jutsu, right, yet again, like the Killer Bees, is overpowered because of that. You can just combo it with any jutsu and you'll do a lot of damage. And unlike the Killer Bees one, Shadow Stitching decreases their defense like crazy, so you'll do a crazy amount of damage no matter what you do. It's best to combo with another jutsu, but even if you just do a couple of quick attacks or heavy attacks, you'll still do crazy amount of damage, and you can just turn around the whole field, control a point or control a certain area instantly with just the Shadow Stitching jutsu. I mean, the only down thing is that you have to be on the ground and not on the floor, but I mean, most of the time you're on the ground anyway, so. And because of how overpowered it is, that's a very small downside to the jutsu. So yeah, definitely one of the most overpowered healer jutsu, and it's probably one of my favorite healer jutsus. I mean, Shikamaru jutsu, so it better be. So anyway, yeah, that's the second overpowered jutsu. I think these not in necessarily any order. This is just the jutsus I think that are very overpowered. And finally, the third and final jutsu is the Demon Hunter one. So this is Zabuza's jutsu where he just slashes at you. And it's just, I mean, it's the most overpowered jutsu. The reason behind it is because how crazy of a damage it does for a defense jutsu. I mean, it's almost impossible. It's actually, I think it's impossible to block, because he turns it invincible while he gets super armor while he's using it. And if you get caught in a water prison or your Yamato's thing and you get hit by this, it's almost like an instant kill because of how crazy damage it does. So it's almost like 100% you're getting hit by this. Just pray to God that you don't die while getting hit by it. I mean, it just does the most craziest damage out of any jutsu. It's so easy to pop off as well. You just dash at them with the sword. I mean, I think it gives you some higher defense and other stuff, some other buffs. And yeah, it's just, I think, in my opinion, one of the most overpowered defense jutsus. Cause it's one of the most annoying as well because you can't really do anything about it. Especially, look, right now, I'm comboing with the water prism. I'm just using Zabuza because I think Zabuza on its own, right, with the two jutsus, he works out so well. It's like It's like what you would make a build, like out of the Water Prison and the Demon Hunter. It's an awesome build. So that's why I just like using Zabuza as him with like his sword and everything. He looks really cool and everything. So yeah, Demon Hunter. I mean, I think it's called Demon Hunter or Demon Blade. I'm not sure. Demon something. But this is definitely one of the most overpowered jutsus in the game. It's like an instant kill most of the times, because even after you hit them with the blade, with the slash, right, you can combo it. So not only are you doing a ton of damage when you hit them, you're also doing a ton of damage afterwards. So you know, it's just that's just the way it is. So yeah. Anyway, those are the 3 most overpowered jutsus I just wanted to say in this video. It is the Octopus Hug, Killer Bee's Octopus Hug, Shikamaru's Shadow Stitching, and Zabuza's Demon Hunter, or Demon, I don't know, it's Demon something, I forgot the name, I don't know why. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So that's, in my opinion, right now, one of the most overpowered jutsus. So they kind of might need to nerf, they don't really need to nerf it, apart from the Demon Hunter. I think the other ones are just like overpowered, but right, Demon Hunter is a little more broken and they need to kind of fix it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe and like, come on, we're trying to hit 2,000 subscribers. I'll see you guys next time.